So what's up people, welcome back to Mr. Potter Project, and today I have to talk about a video posted by this YouTuber called I Do Know Nothing. I have been a follower of him for more than a year and I am a big supporter of him, but recently he made this one video about the Fantastic Four and the Thunderbolts movie, and he also talked about how the Fantastic Four is sandwiched between Jurassic World and Superman. Well, here's the... I'm sorry, no pun was intended, but here's the thing, I disagree with him. I'm not gonna play his entire video, but I will leave the link to it in the description so that you can check it out yourself.
Which film is likely to hit $1 billion? Thunderbolts or Fantastic Four First Steps? Neither of them. Like, dude, first of all, Thunderbolts is just not getting it. Hell, I would even go as far to say that this movie won't even crack $600 million at the box.
Okay, so I'll pause him right there. It won't even crack 600 million at the box office. This movie is more hyped up than the Fantastic Four movie. And for reference, the Fantastic Four movie is going to be directly setting up Doomsday, and it's the last movie before Doomsday, and it actually seems to be good from the trailer. I know like half of the people who watch the trailer like the movie and the other half are skeptical about every single thing. They're just nitpicking everything at this point. They don't like the things look, they don't like the rocky sound when he moves.
Okay, that is fantastic.
They don't like Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm. They want Chris Evans.
What? You're gonna be the best mom in the world. And you are gonna be the best dad. Just kidding. You are out of your depth.
Like, before the trailer came out, or the casting itself, everyone used to hate the 2005 movie, and now all of a sudden everyone likes it. Bro, I've never seen someone who liked the Thing's look in the 2005 movie, but now people are saying it's more practical. For God's sake, the Thing in the First Steps movie was made using CGI and practical effects. Have you not seen the leaked photos? And he actually looks so good. I don't understand what's the fuss. He looks comic accurate, so I do not know why people hate it. Thunderbolts is really a hyped up movie. Everyone is looking forward to the Thunderbolts. No one has been hating the movies.
We are the Thunderbolts!
Can't call ourselves that.
Thank God.
The Thunderbolts. It's a cool name.
So I don't see why it won't be able to crack 600 million, and Marvel has been improving. Captain America Brave New World might not be the best movie, but it was a step towards the right direction. It was good but not great, and that's why I said in my review of that movie. So what's all the fuss about? It might not be great, but I'm pretty sure it'll be better than Brave New World, and the story would be good. And if it ends up being good and there's good word of mouth, I don't see why it won't be able to crack 600 million. Like, maybe its maximum could be 600 million, but I'm pretty sure it will hit 600 million. For reference, let's see what Brave New World did at the box office. 414 million at the box office. That's not great. If a mediocre movie could do that, a good movie which has one of the most OP characters in Marvel history and also a hyped character everyone has been wanting to see Sentry on screen, that's your 1 billion right there. I'm not sure if it's gonna hit a billion, but I think it might.
Box office, because let's be real, yes, the cast is filled with movie stars, but for a Marvel movie stars are more useless than a white crayon. And on top of that, the actual heroes are a bunch of non-mainstream
Okay, so another thing I want to talk about, he said non-mainstream. Okay, let's see. I mean, I know half of these characters were introduced in Disney Plus shows, but Bucky, he could be the face of the Thunderbolt for a fan who doesn't really keep up with the shows. Then we have Yelena. She is the next Black Widow. And then for those who have watched the Ant-Man movies, she was there. So I don't think the cast is a problem. And especially since it was great to see some of these characters interact in the trailers.
What kind of super serum did you get?
I don't know, regular. Hydra.
Hydra. Oh, fancy.
That was interesting. Like, I don't see why people would hate on this movie. Personally, I was a guy who wasn't hyped with this movie. The first trailer did catch me, but the following trailers, I lost interest in the movie. But with the promotions and everything that's been going on, and after they teased Sentry and the Void, I'm really excited for this movie. So I don't see any problems with this movie reaching 600 million.
nuggets. Granted, yes, Winter Soldier is a lot more mainstream than the others, but I don't think his character is enough to carry his own movie to box office doubloons. Like, strong mark.
Bro, a Winter Soldier movie is definitely getting 500 million at the box office. He's really popular among Marvel fans. Like, even those people who don't read the comics or haven't watched many of the movies should know him because he's Captain America's friend. He has been in a lot of movies, so I'm pretty sure he can grab 500 million. He's such a good character. Like when I was watching The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, he was the one keeping me in. Him and Zemo. For those of you who haven't watched that, you should go watch it.
Strong marketing and very strong word of mouth have to really work its pixie dust and make this movie a box office explosion.
Okay, about the word of mouth, yes, if it has good word of mouth, it's gonna help them gain another 200 million. But I don't think he has to work its magic in that sense. Like it's not really that hard for a Marvel movie to hit 400 million, and if it's good, it's not hard to reach 600 or even 700.
But also Fantastic Four, this movie is more likely to hit $1 billion over Thunderbolts, yeah?
Okay, this is something I do agree with. If more marketing materials are released, I feel like the hype for the Fantastic Four movie will increase, even though it is lower than the Thunderbolts as of now.
But it's releasing in the same window as Jurassic World, which is $1 billion Pokemon master.
Okay, so yeah, this is something true. I have seen people bringing this out because the Jurassic World movies have been hitting $1 billion consistently. Same thing with Spider-Man movies. So as you can see, the last movie was so hyped up because it was basically the No Way Home of Jurassic World, and it garnered 1 billion. But I mean, to be honest, this movie did have bad word of mouth. It wasn't great, and a lot of people have lost faith in the franchise. But the new trailer has proven its worth as well. I won't be surprised if it hits $1 billion, maybe cross that mark, but I think it really comes down to comic book movies because Jurassic World and Fantastic Four and Superman are different genres. Fantastic Four and Superman are comic book movies. Jurassic World is Jurassic World.
Wow.
People might be willing to watch two movies, Jurassic World and one of the comic book movies. That is what I'm thinking. Personally, I won't be watching the Jurassic World movies. Not a big fan. I would watch it when it comes out digitally.
And the new Superman, which is the introduction to the new DC crockpot. So people's money are going to be flying all over the place. Movie theaters are going to turn into literal amusement parks with how much chaos and nerd gunk is going to affect these joints for literal months. And if you're wondering, out of those three films, Jurassic, Superman, and Fantastic Four, Superman is going to make more money out of the three of them because it's Superman.
Yeah. This is where I'm going to pause it. Marvel has continually proven their superiority to DC. And I'm not criticizing DC here, but James Gunn is a great director. He has done some beautiful Marvel movies. And the Superman movie is looking to be very comic accurate and very good. But sadly, I don't think it's going to cross $1 billion. The movie will have good word of mouth. I think it won't be bad. I don't think it's going to beat the Fantastic Four, in my opinion. It might tie, but I don't think it's going to beat. I mean, there are chances. If the Fantastic Four movie sucks, then yeah, so be it.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Maybe there's some bias in here, but nowadays Marvel titles, if you see the Marvel Studios title card, it's gonna get 200 million or 300 million. What did the Marvels get? Yeah, see, the Marvels was also 200 million, and that's like the worst rated movie in Marvel. I don't think it's gonna flop, and 700 million seems like the perfect prediction for both Superman and Fantastic Four. They could tie, but I don't think Superman's winning this one. But I could be wrong. The Superman franchise has greater track records than the Fantastic Four franchise, but the Fantastic Four have never been done right, so it might be time for redemption. So yeah, guys, go check out his video and tell me what you guys think in the comments below. And hopefully the Fantastic Four movie is fantastic.
Say that again?